Let's now move to KwaZulu-Natal. There have been ongoing concerns about the state of some Durban beaches. But today, eThekwini Mayor Mxolisi Kaunda saying the beaches are safe. He even took a dip to prove that the water is safe for swimming. Well, I'm joined now by our reporter in that region, Lethiwe Mdluli. She joins us now. Lethiwe, thank you so much for joining us. So we know that some beaches were reopened a few weeks ago, but there were other beaches, among them Umhlanga Beach, that remained closed. Talk to me about what you saw and what you've heard about the beach closures.
Well, Sally, today the city of eThekwini was launching their festive season or unveiling their festive season plans as to how the city is going to be remaining safe for visitors, and also assuring visitors that the beaches here in the city are open. We saw the mayor actually swimming today, just assuring people that it's safe and the water levels or the water quality is quite safe. But we were expecting for the mayor to actually take a swim in the Umhlanga beach, which recently was opened today. But unfortunately, he did not swim in that beach. He actually opted to swim in North Beach, where the main event was taking place. Today, we did see the deputy city manager actually taking a swim in Umhlanga, just assuring people that it is quite safe to swim there. The main reason why they were demonstrating this is because over the last few months, we saw opposition parties and also residents of Umhlanga raising issues about the high E. coli levels in the water. There has been tests that have been run over the last few months where water was detected to be not safe for swimming. We spoke to the residents today, and they were also sharing that they do not think that the city should be opening beaches such as Umhlanga because of the E. coli levels and the water quality. They do not think it's safe to swim. They are concerned that people will be falling sick if they actually come visit and take a swim in this beach. We also spoke to the resident who actually went to Ohlanga pump station, and they were sharing that they have seen human waste and sewage spilling all over into the river in Ohlange, which then connects to the beach in Umhlanga, and they are saying that they do not feel that the municipality should be opening up this beach. We actually had a chance to speak to a resident earlier on, and this is what they had to share.
There's still a serious problem here. I've been looking into the background of it, and there's still raw sewage flowing right now into the Umhlanga River and elsewhere, and these E. coli levels are not safe, and I don't know how they can call it safe because it's going to cause huge health problems to people swimming this. And I've just heard now, I think the mayor's cancelled, so he won't be coming down, and some obscure city officials will be popping down just to come and make a showing. But end of the day, I think these beaches are not safe to be declared open, and I advise people not to walk even on the beaches because the E. coli, we've got a northeasterly now, the E. coli is washing onto the beaches.
All right, so it was the deputy city manager who actually took a plunge in Umhlanga. I suppose the way to clear this up, there are obviously going to be residents and holiday makers who are concerned, but we know that's why we test the water. So what are the latest tests around Umhlanga Beach, which has been reopened today, saying in terms of E. coli levels? We know that anything under 500 CFUs, colony-forming units, per 100 mils, is safe. What is Umhlanga at?
Well, Sally, we spoke to the mayor after he took a swim at North Beach, and he did share that they're working with an independent lab where they have shared that the water quality is quite safe, and they are assuring everyone, even visitors, that they are doing tests every week, twice a week, to make sure that the E. coli levels and the water quality is up to par. They are saying that Durban is open for business, and they're assuring residents as well that they would not open these beaches if they were not safe to swim. While speaking to him in North Beach, where that festive season launch was taking place, the mayor did share that he was an example to the people. He actually took a dive in, and the reason why he did that was because he wanted to assure visitors and also the residents that are still concerned about the E. coli levels and the water quality that it's quite safe. He also did share that the municipality is working on fixing the broken down infrastructure and also fixing those pump stations that are contributing to the high E. coli levels and the sewage spills happening in some of the rivers here in Durban. He is assuring people that they are actually fixing the pipes and and also the water, the pump stations rather. He did say that those residents that are concerned, he did warn them rather that they should not share old pictures or old videos on social media, scaring away the visitors, because as far as they are concerned, working with the lab that they're working with, the water levels and the water quality in the city is quite safe. While speaking to him, this is what he had to say.
We feel refreshed and energized, and we understand the fact that the water during the heavy winds will always be having some challenges, but the quality is still of good quality. So we welcome people to come and join us to have their festive season in this city. We are ready to host them with all what we can offer, and Durban has more to offer.
All right, thank you very much. Well, certainly the mayor is putting his money where his mouth is, and we are due to speak to him later this evening. We'll find out if he's still feeling okay. Thank you very much for that update, eNCA reporter Lethiwe Mdluli.